All right, step one, I'm not really going to do with you guys because you should know how to do this by now, but you're going to open up a blank PowerPoint presentation, go down here to your search bar, type in PowerPoint, open it. Once you get the blank presentation, go ahead and save it to your OneDrive and title it Interactive Birthday PowerPoint. Then, after you do that, you're going to create your title slide that's going to contain the title of the PowerPoint and your name. All right, so if you saved it properly, you'll be able to see your title up here. I went ahead and added in the title of the project, Interactive Birthday PowerPoint by, and then you're going to put your name in there. Now you're going to need to add in a background. So to do that, you're going to want to come up here to your Design tab. And since this is a project about your birthday, it might be a good idea to find an image on Google that ties in with your topic of your birthday. So that's what I would recommend you do. So if I were you, I would just go to Google, type in, oopsie, sorry guys, birthday. I might type in birthday background. Okay, go to Google Images. Sorry, I had to cut something out, so this is a little choppy. Whatever image you find, don't make it too busy, okay? Because you're going to be having text and images and graphics on your slide, so it can't interfere with that. So I don't know, I'm going to go with this one because I have a lot of space over here that I could work with. I don't know, I might go with this one, I might not, we'll see. Anyways, once you find yours, you should know how to do this by now. You're going to right click, mine's, ooh, there it goes. You're going to come down to Save Image As. If I were you, I would just save this to your desktop because this isn't something you need long term, so you don't need to save it to your OneDrive, and that way when you're done with it, you can just delete it from your desktop. So go ahead now, save your image, and then when we come back, I'll show you how to get it into your background. So you got your image, and you should still be on the Design tab, excuse me. You're going to come over here to Format Background, and you're going to select Picture or Texture Fill. Then from there, you're going to select right here where it says Insert. And this is from a file that you've saved to your computer. And then you'll need to find it. I told you, well, mine's right there, but I also saved it to my desktop. So wherever you saved it, double click, and it should open up. Now, because I chose this dark font, oh, I also had a boo-boo, a no-no. Right here. It's kind of hard to see, but you guys see that watermark? That means you do not have permission to use that. So please, please, please make sure that you do not include anything with watermarks. I'm going to fix mine, but if yours does have that, get rid of it. So once you add in your image, you may need to go ahead then and change your colors to make it more, when you do your colors, you want to have contrasting colors in the background and the foreground. So make sure that you've got it so it's aesthetically pleasing. Okay, so I went ahead and fixed mine since it had that watermark. So the other thing you're going to want to do is right here, you're going to hit Apply to All. So basically that just means that when you add a new slide, that background is automatically going to stay there. Now we're on steps 3 and 4. We're going to add in a new slide, and then we're going to go ahead and add in the elements that you chose from your graphic organizer, whether it was your birth flower, your zodiac sign, your family traditions, whatever you chose. We're going to add in those elements that are going to be the clickable parts of your interactive PowerPoint. So coming back to my PowerPoint, I'm going to go ahead and hit New Slide right here. Now because I hit Apply All, it automatically stayed the same background, which is awesome. I would have this set up. I know it's kind of hard to see right now, but I would have the title here, and then I guess it doesn't really matter. Regardless, I'm going to go ahead and delete this text box, this click to add text box. So I hovered over one of the borders, one of the sides of it, clicked it to select it, and then I'm just going to hit backspace. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and grab because this is, and yours might not be, you might not have to do this, but I have to fix this because obviously I can't have text on top of there because it's not going to be able to be read. So I selected it. I'm just using my arrow key on my keyboard, and I'm pushing down. I Okay, so right here in your click to add title, go ahead and add your birthday. I'm actually going to go ahead, if this is still open on yours, you can go ahead and X that out. So I added in my birthday, and no, I'm not telling you the date. That's for me to know. But once you add in your date, you're going to go ahead and format that. So again, I'm clicking the text box. I am going to center it. You can make this as fancy as you want. Obviously, I want you to put some effort into this. You could go to flamingtext.com and add it in that way. You could just type it in like normal and then change the font, the colors. You could have added word art. So that would be in your insert tab here. And then over here, word art, and add in it fancy that way, whatever you want. I don't have all the time in the world to do this. Plus, I don't want to make you guys sit here while I do that, but I do expect you to do that. And don't forget your color scheme. So my colors now, I've got this red, I've got green, I've got this weird orangish yellow, I've got blue. So these are the colors that I am going to be working with. All right, I changed this one up a little bit. Sorry, that one was getting way too long. I want to give you guys really, really long videos to watch. So I went ahead and moved the adding element parts to the next slide. So see you there.